What's up?
What's good?
Welcome to episode.
What's Gucci?
I don't even know what episode this is. We took a few weeks. We said we took a few weeks. I don't know how long it's been.
Yeah.
It's been like 3 though, because it was.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
Did we go to Mammoth after Thanksgiving or before Thanksgiving, or was it that same week?
The week, like literally the weekend before.
The weekend of Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's Christmas next week.
Yeah.
Really, it's been that long? It didn't feel like it's been that long.
Oh yeah, it's been like almost about a month. No, well this week is.
Well, why does it feel so fast? Why does it feel like
today's only the 15th?
Yeah. How is Christmas next week? Christmas is next week on Friday.
Saturday.
Saturday. No, it's Friday. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve's on Friday.
Christmas Eve is on Friday. Yeah.
Christmas Day is on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's
It's
weird.
only been like 3 weeks.
But why does it feel so fast?
I
I don't know. This month is already gone.
Time's flying.
Time is flying. What's up with your slippers?
I was gonna come in my Birkenstocks, but I would have been way too cold.
Your
So I brought
your
these.
Jehovah's Witness slippers?
Yeah, they're fluffy inside.
Oh no! Oh, these are fluffy. No way. These are nice. They're crispy. Look at Mark's got like some freaking like loafers, chanclas on.
Yeah.
I like them. Huh?
This is my winter shoes.
Those are your winter shoes?
They're like in my house.
In your house?
Like literally, I'll be right here as you are right now. But
Uh-huh.
my feet get cold and my hands get cold, so I just slip these on.
I
And
have
literally
a-
just like this.
I still have the moccasins, the bootlegger moccasins.
Oh, really?
They're right there. Yeah, somewhere in there. I like wearing these though because I wear socks. If I wear those with this on with socks, I get sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets hot.
Yeah, it does get hot. So how you been? What's up?
Chilling.
What's up with you?
Chilling,
What's new?
bro.
I haven't seen you in like weeks.
I'm
I
not,
saw you too last week. We hanged out. We went to. Jacob's gone. Jacob's in Mexico. He got deported.
You got the
Yeah. But we hanged out.
Biden got on this time.
Biden got him
Trump
this
got
time.
him
Last time. Trump was last time. This is Biden's turn. Get him this time. How you been though? I haven't actually seen you like in weeks. Other than that one time we hanged out with like a whole bunch of friends.
I've been good. I'm not cutting anymore, so I'm on maintenance. Feels good eating more.
Really?
Yeah. But,
I would say you look slimmer to me.
oh really?
Yeah,
Still?
you look slimmer. No, you look slimmer than I've seen in the past.
Oh really?
Today, like I'm looking at you right now, your body just looks like physically slimmer.
Yeah.
Like your face.
I feel like it's my
It's your
body's
face,
like
too.
like recomping at this. Like this is like, oh, this is our new weight.
Guess what happened to me? Because I remember after my cut.
Because it's been like 2
Yeah.
2 weeks since
Well,
I've been on maintenance.
Well,
and
after my cut, I actually lost weight,
yeah.
and I stopped doing cardio completely. Like I stopped doing cardio completely, and I realized like after 5 weeks I was done cutting. That started was when I started getting coached. I got down to 191, just randomly, and I was like, "This, I didn't do anything. I was out of maintenance, no cardio, no nothing.
The body just got used
The
to
body
it.
was just
This
like,
is-
we're
this
gonna
is
be
it.
at 191.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now my body's out at 201. So I did shoot up a little bit, but it's not going up. And I actually been eating the same, and it's stuck at the scale stuck every morning at 201.8. I think I'm a little lighter though. I think so, because every time I weigh myself, I feel like I have like a pile of like poop still
Yeah,
stuck in me.
I do that shit all
That
the time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it.
I
Yeah.
feel that all the time.
Yeah.
It's crazy because when I did my 48-hour fast, I didn't eat. Like, I stopped eating at like 5 p.m. And then I told Jacob, I was like, dude, I feel like shit. Like, we were at the gym. I was like, dude, I just feel like bad. Because it was like the week of Mammoth. Yeah, the like week, that weekend where you see me, like I went fucking crazy there.
Dude, we all went crazy.
Yeah,
I
I went crazy there, and on Thanksgiving, I just said, fuck it.
You know, that week with Mammoth was probably the week that made me push to 200. I was before we left to Mammoth, I was 196. and then Mammoth happened, and then Thanksgiving happened, and then I remember I weighed myself that Monday after Thanksgiving, and the scale said 204. I was like, I looked at myself like, I was like, fuck,
God.
what happened? And then I gave it like a week, and then the scale went back, dropped down to 201, and it's still been at 201 right now.
Dude, that shit was so crazy because I remember my absolute lowest weight was 180, but I hadn't shit.
Damn.
So I was like probably like 179 something, like
Damn.
like 175 point something.
Damn.
And then that whole like thing happened with Mammoth and Thanksgiving, and then I weighed myself. I was like 193, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do. And then I told Jacob, I think it was on Saturday or something.
You were
like,
193 from 180?
yeah.
I just jumped off a bridge.
That shit was crazy. I literally looked,
my god.
and I was like,
What happened?
it's because that Thanksgiving night I went to sleep late
Yeah.
because I was like calling my girlfriend, we were like
Yeah.
doing stuff, and then I had to wake up. I think I had work at 5
Mm-hmm.
a.m. So I went to sleep at like midnight, and I only had slept for like 3 or 4 hours.
I was gonna
and I
say,
felt like just food still digesting.
How did
in my
you
stomach.
look though? Like your face? Did anything feel bloated? Because sometimes my face gets puffy.
From 180, I had like no water weight. Like my skin was like stringy. Like I felt so flat, and then I just gained so much water weight. And that literally in that 48-hour fast, I lost 12 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
So after that it was crazy because after that 48-hour fast, after 24 hours of not eating, I was like, okay, I'm probably not gonna be taking a shit all day because my body doesn't have anything. And I shit like 3 times that day, and I was like, dude, this is all the Thanksgiving food.
I think it's just your body was trying. I was reading one time this thing. It said like the body naturally carries like a good like 5 pounds of just toxic poop stuck in their stomach.
And I feel like I carry more, bro. I feel like I carry at least 20 pounds.
20 pounds.
Dude, I'll wake up and I feel like there's something. I'll already go, and then
there's still something there.
Yes, dude.
Because I go in the morning, and then I go again when I go to the gym. My body naturally knows like, oh, it's time to go to the gym, time to go take a dump.
Yeah.
Why? So you did the 48-hour fast because of that?
Well, so originally it was only gonna be like 24.
Okay. But you did it because you were like.
Yeah, I did it. I did it because I felt like shit. And then once I hit that like 24 mark and I just wasn't hungry, I was like, fuck, let me see if I can do 48.
You know, I've always been curious. I always wanted to do a 48-hour fast, or like a 24 or something.
It was easy. 48, 24. It was It wasn't bad, but the only thing that kept me going was like, oh, like I ate like shit, like I just feel bad, I just feel guilty. Yeah. So then that's what pushed me like 24, and then that day, so I stopped at 5 p.m. I forgot what day was it, but I stopped at 5 p.m. and then I was gonna eat the next day at like in the morning when I had to go to work, and then it was that morning I was like, I'm not even hungry, and then so I just did it until 5 p.m. again, so that 48 hours. I could have done 72 if I wanted to.
Damn.
It was just easy.
Just bump it up to fucking 100.
That's too much.
Damn, that's crazy.
But then I was like, if I do 72 hours, it's gonna do more harm than good.
Did you feel anything like off it?
Dude,
other than like,
you know what's crazy is that 24 after the 24-hour mark, I felt energized. Like I felt really good.
Yeah, because I hear stuff about that. I hear people. It's good for people.
I felt really good, and I still went to the gym.
How did the gym feel? Just feel normal.
It's fine.
Did you take any pre?
No, I think I did. I don't know. Okay. I don't remember.
You were still drinking like a significant amount of water though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It was just from food, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know some.
And I drink no liquids. Other than water.
Other than water? Damn, that's crazy. Fuck. Now I want to do one, but I don't think I can right now. It's not. It wouldn't be beneficial for me to do one right now. But yeah, that's crazy. I'm not doing one one day. That's crazy.
It was good. It felt nice, like knowing that I could do it.
Yeah.
That morning when I said, because originally it was gonna be 24. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do like 36 and eat in the morning, like breakfast before I go to work. And I woke up and I was like, I don't really feel like it. I'm just gonna fuck it, full send.
Full send at 48. Let me do 2 days while I'm at it. Right there.
And then it was wild because it was like, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm surprised you felt energized though, because it's like so you never really done it, and some people prepare for it usually. So I know some people, the way they do fast is they prepare, they get their nutrients for the stuff like a day before or whatever, and then they go into it. But you decided one day
my nutrients were fucking Thanksgiving. Dude. Those were my nutrients.
You woke up and like, I'm doing this right now.
My body was at an abundance, bro. That shit was wild.
What do you think would have happened if you wouldn't have done it?
If I would not have done it, I would have lost it no matter what, because there was a lot of water weight.
Yeah.
So like after the first day, I think I did it on Friday, and then that Saturday was when I was already fasted. And then me and Jacob went to Gold's and we went in the steam room, and I just felt everything just leave my body. And then the next day I just felt like the skinniest I've ever felt. And I was like, fuck it, let's just keep going.
Damn.
It was wild. Jacob did it too.
Jacob did a 48-hour fast?
Not a 48, not a 48.
24?
This motherfucker cheated,
He did 12 hours.
He cheated.
He did 3.
You know how David Lane and Dylan McKenna were going to do 72 hours?
Yeah, I remember one time they did
that. And then Dylan McKenna ate the granola bar?
Granola bar?
Jacob was Dylan McKenna.
He ate the granola bar?
Dude, I think he said he woke up on Saturday in the morning and he ate pineapples. And I was like, really? You're going to waste it on pineapples? He's like, dude, I was hungry. I couldn't resist.
About pineapple?
And I was like, my God.
Did he actually, but he still he did the rest of it?
He said he was going to wait again until the morning. So I think he did 24. Or a little bit more than
What
24.
day was this?
I think it was Friday, Saturday, and then ended on Sunday.
Of last week?
No, like 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
That's crazy.
3 weeks ago, I think.
That's crazy. Damn, Jake was gone.
Yeah.
It was crazy because when I went down to take him to the airport, we were noticing, what's it called, that we went to LA. It's kind of crazy how like the different, like, the way people live here in Santa Cruz and like compared over there. You know how many people I saw in their cars by themselves wearing like masks?
Wow.
It was funny. It was kind of funny. Yeah, me and Jake were talking about it. I think it's because of the Omicron, whatever shit's called.
Yeah, it might be Uber drivers too, though. I know Uber drivers have to wear it.
Sometimes, yeah. But no, these people were just by themselves. Like, I saw a lot of people by themselves just wearing that shit.
You see, sometimes I'll do it if I know I'm gonna need it again. So, like, if I'm on my lunch break for work and I'm driving to Chipotle, I'll just keep it on. Because it literally takes 1 minute for me to, like, go, like, leave, enter work, go to Chipotle parking lot, pick up my food, and then I'll take it off.
Gotcha.
It's only because it takes a minute.
Gotcha. There's this guy at the shop that comes in pretty consistently. He's actually a professor for like COC or something like that. Super liberal guy and stuff like that. But I think it's funny because we've always kind of like look at his track record. Ever since COVID happened, he complies like literally to the dot, like to the dot. The moment they said mask, he was wearing one. The moment they said 2 masks, he was wearing 2. The moment he got vaccinated, he took it off. Then he got his booster. Really? The moment Omicron came out, he just came in. He actually hasn't been wearing a mask at all because he's double vaccinated and he got the booster for like the past few months.
Damn.
The moment Omicron happened, I even told John, I was like, Jay would drive it on the elbow when he was coming to say, hey, look. He has a mask on now. And I'm just like, damn, this guy's like uncompliant to the dot.
You know what's funny? I thought about the whole double mask thing. Is like if you're not wearing an N95 mask, is like
it's useless.
There's no point.
Yeah.
So I see everyone, especially at work, because they try to do that at work. Mm-hmm. Where you had to do the double face mask. And
you had to wear 2 at Target?
I didn't, but they tried to force it.
Oh.
Yeah. Because for the longest time, Target was applying like whatever the CDC said. Mm-hmm. So like a lot of people, there's still people at work that do the double mask. I'm like, I just look at them like, dude, what the fuck?
Did any of our friends do that?
Point.
Like Jason, Rob, like I don't think those motherfuckers be doing that shit. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that fool, one of them was gonna be fired.
Jason, Rob? Why?
That fool Jason's a menace. That fool yesterday. I think yesterday was no, yesterday was off. But on Monday, we were all at the gym, and Jason's like, we told Jason like, Jason, what time you work? 1:30.
1:30.
It was 2:15.
Oh my god.
He's like, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
Sure. Well, dude, I've been late. Like, there's been times where I was 2 hours late.
Dude, he's late
several times.
Consistently. Yeah. And then he says he just starts talking to the manager and he chops it up and then almost like nothing happened.
It's because the managers are like, because some of the managers are like really cool.
Okay.
Like his manager is like, he's super sick.
Okay.
So he doesn't really care as long as he does the work.
Damn, yeah, that's Jason right there. Crazy. It's the funniest thing.
They fired Tito and then he's back.
He's back.
Literally.
He's back, yeah.
He's only lasted like about a month.
Yeah, he's back. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Wow. I was gonna say something. I mean, I might as well bring it up right now to see Valhalla on here. I started playing Valhalla, by the way. I said I started playing. I played like twice, but I want to start playing it because it looks. I don't know. There's new DLC.
Didn't they have? I think I saw a trailer for like a new DLC or some shit like that.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. You get to play as like Odin and stuff. I don't think if you get to, I don't know if you're gonna play as Odin, but the trailer looks like you're gonna play as Odin, or it's more like Eivor's just gonna get Odin's powers.
So that's the thing is about how it looks dope as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just the gameplay.
The gameplay is not the best, but I feel like it plays better now. I don't know. I heard that there's like a lot of updates that happen and the game's a lot like just better. And I'm playing the game and I can feel it because I remember when I first played it like 6 months ago or whatever, and I only did the opening mission. I was like, yeah, this is cap. I'm done.
Really?
Yeah, I took this guy. I was like, fuck this shit. But I'm playing right now. I'm in England.
Why is there 2?
It's because since it's the disc version, it puts it like whenever I put the disc in, it puts in a PS4 version as well, and then there's a PS5 version right there.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's only for disc games like that. If disc games that have like an upgrade to a PS5. But it's weird because...
But if you take that disc out, the PS4 will be gone?
Because look, I could just do this, delete it, and it's gone, right? But the moment the PS5 turns on again, the icon pops up.
But if you take the disc out, will the icon still be there or no?
No, the whole app just goes away.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's kind of cool though. I like that.
That is cool. Doesn't take up two spots.
It doesn't even take up any storage in the console. It takes very minimal. Because most of the storage is already on the disc itself. It doesn't really take up much. Yeah. Have you played this? That Matrix thing?
No.
Have you seen anything on it?
No.
Dude, you gotta play it.
Jacob told me.
You gotta play it. I think everybody should play it. Anybody who has access to a next-gen console, even on PC, should play that.
Really?
Because it's like a little experience on what's to come on the Unreal Engine 5.
The Unreal Engine 5 is going to be insane. insane.
And you know what's
it's gonna,
dude? It already looks insane. And you know what surprised me about it is that they give you a whole city to explore.
That's what Jacob told
Like
me.
a whole city, like a whole New York Spider-Man size city, and I was like, y'all made
Does it
an
look
entire
good, though?
city. Yes. Everything's detailed. I was walking through it because I was trying to look at the lights, the stop
Better than
signs.
like Miles Morales.
I say they're on the same level. Graphical wise though, like when it comes to like lighting, textures, that's better.
Really?
Yeah. But I think the Miles Morales is more detailed because obviously it's a real game, but like it still has a lot of detail on it. Like a lot. Like all the stop signs, the signs, the stores, they all have signs. I'm just like, y'all put so much effort into a demo? To a tech demo? I'll take it.
That's wild.
I know, I'll take it. But
Didn't they show it at the, like, back when the PS5 was announced? They showed like a little bit of like Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, they show what it could come, and like now they have like a legitimate like game. But I've been telling people, it's like just give it another 2 years. Actually, probably right now, as we speak, right now, there's video games in production right now that are being used with the actual Unreal Engine 5.
I think in a year or two it's gonna be the new norm. No
Yeah. I see like two.
No one's gonna be
I say I
using
give
it
it 2 years because even when you look at the PS4's life cycle, like last generations.
Well, all games next year are using Unreal Engine 4. That are coming out next year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like Horizon, God of War.
Horizon looks insane too.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Unreal Engine 4? Damn, that's Unreal Engine 5. Well, I'll give it another 2-3 years. That's gonna be the norm for sure. For sure.
If we're live by then.
If we're alive by then, if Omicron don't get us, if the recession don't get us, it's gonna come. If the Civil War doesn't get us, there's a meteor coming to it. I don't know. If that doesn't get us, something will get us. But anyways, remember I told you I wanted to make an announcement.
Oh yes, I do remember. I've been waiting.
Oh, you
patiently
really?
Every day.
You really?
Every
You're
Wednesday, I'm like,
crazy.
what is the announcement?
What are you
But I don't want to text it to you because I want you to tell me in person.
crazy? What do you think it is?
I don't know.
What do you think it has to do with?
I don't know. I have no
At all?
Probably lifting.
No.
Oh no.
This is not lifting on.
I don't know.
No. So okay, so what happened was that I had to make a decision.
Okay.
And I came to a conclusion. And I was like, you know what? I've been really thinking about this for a while. And it's something that I've been wanting to do. And it's something that I enjoy doing. And like, back when I was younger. So it has to do with my gaming channel. So.
Oh, I saw your video.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, and
I commented on it.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been on that. I haven't logged into that channel, so
Oh,
I can't even see it.
You know what's funny, is I forgot who I was talking to about it. I think it was Jacob. I was like, in my personal opinion, your best video that you have on that channel was the Outriders video.
Yeah.
Because it took that journalist, like, let me talk about this game approach.
And it's actually one of my funnest videos I had to make.
And it's in my opinion, the best.
It's my opinion. It's my best video too. But I want to take that to another level and not just close myself off to video games, because I want to talk about anime too. Because I love that. I love both of them. And like I said, the things that really pushed me to the edge was Demon Slayer coming out. The fact that
Demon Slayer?
The game.
Oh, okay.
The fact that I haven't even beat the game yet. Because I dread it.
Already.
I dread it. No, I haven't beat it. And I don't even want to play it.
Oh, you're talking about Demon Slayer?
Yeah, the game.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Demon Souls.
No, Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Yeah, there you go. So the game came out, and I'm like, dude, forcing myself to play this game because at the specific times, not when I want to play it for my own enjoyment, made me realize, like, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit. This is, and I've done that with so many games. I did that with Kana. I remember I did that with. There's a whole bunch of games I've done that with. I remember Black Clover.
Well, I mean that's the downside. Is I remember when I was doing like photography and stuff, but like once I started getting paid for it, and it's like I no longer wanted to do it for me, I just stopped liking it.
Yeah, that's when you gotta take.
Just takes the fun of it because it's no longer something that you want to do. It's something you have to do.
Yeah, it's something you have to do. That's why.
And it's just not for you anymore. It's for someone else.
It's not. And that's why the one thing though is for sure is that like I always talked about YouTube and like when I used to do the vlogs is that I do feel like it was for me because I did it for I did it up to last year. I haven't gotten a fucking penny. 350 videos I made, I don't make anything, and I genuinely enjoy doing it. So I was like, all right, this is actually for me. I'll come back to it eventually. But that gaming thing, I was like, yeah, I don't think I can do this. It's not. I don't enjoy it. Like it got to the point where like I was dreading certain games. Thinking about Kana just makes me think about making a video. I don't even want to think about that game. Kimetsu, like, I don't even want to beat it.
That's what I commented too. I was like, oh, that's a good move. You should do what you want, not what you don't.
Oh, okay. I'll go like it later. But yeah,
I was like, damn, this fool really didn't like that shit.
Yeah, actually, the thing is that I did though. Like, I do like it.
No, not. I meant my comment. I was like,
Okay,
damn,
okay.
hopefully didn't like my
So,
comment.
like, the thing is that I do enjoy making the video at the moment. The problem is the post production of the video.
Editing it?
It's editing it, watching myself basically replay the game like twice, and then knowing that I have to go back and play it again to continue to where I'm going. It's like maybe I'll pick it up again one day and do that style of again. I could pay somebody to do that shit. Yeah. But I was like, at the moment I'm not doing that shit. And there's something that I enjoy much more is just like I like to talk. I'm a good talker. I like to talk. And like when I was a little kid, like one of my goals was my dream as a little kid was to become a reviewer for IGN. Like that's what I wanted to do. Like I used to look up to like Jeff Keighley, Greg Miller, Colin Moriarty. Like I wanted to be like them. Obviously I don't want to go down that route anymore, but I want to do something like pretty similar to there's still things that I like, that I enjoy, like anime, and I still want to do things about video games. So yeah, changing the whole channel up and kind of changing it more into like a video essay format style thing.
I think it's good.
Yeah, first video coming out soon. It's almost done on my computer.
What's it about?
Tokyo Revengers.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think you should watch it.
That's what you said you were gonna make a video about.
That's the first one. But I actually have a list of a couple of videos here. I'll name off a couple. I don't want to seem too much. There's a couple of videos of ideas I want to make. Like if I end up beating
what would you do for like video or like background?
Oh, so right now
would you do what you did in the other video? Just take like anime clips and just voiceover over?
Yeah, but it'd be more like centered around exactly what I'm talking about.
I think that's easier. I think that'll be easier for you to do too, because you're just recording your voice.
Yeah, the part that takes the time is this writing the script.
Oh, the script.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
Yeah, but and then finding specific clips. Like there's a specific clip that I wrote about that I want to use as a, because I was talking about Mikey for a second. And there's a specific clip from Tokyo Revengers, and the problem is that I can't find the specific clip, so what I have to do is I have to go onto my phone, go on Crunchyroll, go to that specific clip, go to screen record it, and then I'm gonna figure out how to, I gotta do all that.
Wow.
But I like it. But, and I don't mind it because I'm
you recorded it already?
The video? Yeah. Yes. My voiceover at least.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then I have,
you're just gonna look for the parts and then
I already have the clip set up, but I feel like I need to, figure out how I want to line them up with specific things. But, one video I want to do is if I end up beating this game anytime soon is AC Valhalla. I wanted to talk about probably why AC Valhalla I don't think is that bad. Yeah, but there's one game I really want to talk about is obviously I love Destiny, and I want to make a video why I think Bungie made something really, really special with Destiny. Another video I want to talk about is why I love the story of Naruto so much. Not the whole story, but his character arc. That I feel like a lot of people kind of misunderstand his character arc.
Bro. It's my favorite.
Yeah, because I feel like Naruto's character arc is a very kind of misunderstood
there's a
character.
lot of little things that people don't really understand.
Yeah, I think
Naruto. People
think Naruto's the tale of an underdog, which I don't really think that's it at all. I genuinely think that the story of Naruto's more of a story of of a person overcoming hatred when they have the reason to pretty much hate everything. Yeah. But they don't.
And he has the power to destroy everything.
He has the power to destroy everything too, but he doesn't. And he chooses the light instead of the darkness. That's what I genuinely think the story of Naruto is about.
There's little subtle things in Naruto, if you really pay attention. So one of the things I was like, damn, that's actually crazy, is that there's one part where Sasuke killed Danzo or whatever his name was.
Danzo, yeah.
Yeah, he killed Danzo, and then the girl was she was able to sense people's auras, and she was like, oh, Naruto's the sun. He's so bright and so warm.
Yeah.
And then Sasuke's darkness and just and it's you can see the parallels between each character.
Yeah.
You see Naruto is damn, that fool's crazy.
That fool was wild, dude. That fool was
dude, he's one of the best characters in anime, in my opinion.
Just thinking about it, it's I have 10 different videos I can make off the top of my head, and the problem is that I will never run out of ideas because there's always new video games coming out. There's always new anime coming out that I can talk about. Right now, I'm watching this isekai called Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. And I fucking love it. I think personally right now it's probably my favorite anime I think I like it better than Demon Slayer right now currently. This new season is good of Demon Slayer.
Slow.
But I like this better, and it's nothing crazy. It's just this guy gets reincarnated as a little baby into another world, fantasy world, right? And he's literally growing up, and currently right now he's only 10, but he has powers. He's a mage and stuff like that because that's the type of world they live in. But he's so crazy. He's just wild because he has all the knowledge of an adult, but he's a 10-year-old little boy. And he's all pervy and stuff like that. He's looking
Really?
at the girls. Yeah, because when he died, he was like a 35-year-old fat dude. He's I can't believe I died a virgin. He was really fat and just ugly looking. He's like that. Yeah, when he died, it's funny too. When he died in the first scene, they catch him jerking off to fucking hentai.
What the fuck?
It's a hentai. And then he gets all depressed and he goes outside.
Why I like it, huh?
And then he goes outside and then he gets ran over.
Oh my god.
That's when he dies. And he gets reincarnated. I love it though. I love it.
Just a few moons before he's dead, it was just jacking off.
Jerking off to some hentai, yeah. That's what he's doing, yeah.
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. I love it though. It's just, I feel like it's very subtle because he's learning so much about himself and who he wants to be now. He doesn't want to be the loser he used to be.
That's good, that's cool.
I like it.
I like stories like that.
I like it too. And there's a lot of, like, there's action in it, but it's not much. It's more like just talking and stuff like that, but I like it.
I don't think every anime needs action. I think the older you get, that's something you realize.
Yeah.
Is that like a lot of like I wouldn't mind watching a slice of life anime if it's just good.
Yeah,
if it's just
There's
this one anime I saw. I forgot the name of it. Someone from work put me on. There was like little to no action in it, but like the story was just really good.
Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they hit different. I mean, some of my favorite arcs in One Piece are ones that literally had nothing to do with like fighting and stuff like that. Maybe a punch was thrown here or there, but like it was mainly just a dialogue between certain characters.
The best part was just Robin.
Oh yeah. That was amazing. Not a single punch was thrown.
It gives me chills to this day.
Yeah. When people talk about One Piece, it's usually not like a fight. It's usually like moments, like little things that happen. It's not like nothing crazy that like. Zoro's moment was kind of like a bloodbath, but you know, it was just like there's not much going on there. It was like a 30-second thing that happened, and it was just such an impactful moment.
Just scenes.
Yeah, I want to talk stuff like that's what I want to talk about too. It's like certain like things.
I think you should.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the way you want to do it is it doesn't take as much effort as it does playing a video game. With
Yeah.
Like if you die a lot, you have to like cut it.
I don't feel like it take as much effort in the post production. I think this one's gonna take more effort in the pre production. Because in the pre-production of making a gaming a video, it's easy. I just click the record button and hopefully everything goes according to plan. That's it. Yeah.
I think you could probably do different types of videos. You could do some where like you want to put a lot of effort in, and some that don't really require as much.
Yeah, they don't.
Like if you want to do like a really detailed, like crazy Tokyo Revenge one, then like make a script and
do this one. This one is mainly.
But there's probably some that like don't really need much.
Don't need much. Yeah, they don't. Yeah. Like the one about Destiny that I want to write, that one I know that one's going to be a big lengthy one. I want to make one for tomorrow. Spider-Man. Far From Home.
Crazy.
I want to talk about whether I think the future of Spider-Man is bright or it's going to be filled in darkness.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Spider-Man. Let's talk about Spider-Man. So we're watching tomorrow.
I'm excited, bro.
And Jack's girly friend he's bringing. She already saw it.
Oh yeah, you told me about it.
That's crazy, huh?
How?
She was the premiere or something like that. I don't know, man. She knows people, but that's crazy. But what's your predictions?
I think I forgot where I saw, but there's this little. You know how like when Doc Ock is like, "Hey Peter."
Yeah.
I think on TikTok or on Instagram.
You gotta get off that shit.
IGN posted an extended look.
Yeah.
So and they're making it seem like Toby and Andrew aren't in that scene. Because you know how a lot of people think it's a close-up shot?
Yeah.
But from what they showed, they could have edited it too. There's like, it seems like it's not.
Well, I'm watching certain things coming out. Well, I watched this one guy that reviewed, that kind of made like a mini review. He was outside the movie theater when he was like outside of it. He was like, I'm just gonna review it out here real quick. That shit was amazing. It was the best thing I've ever seen. Cool. All of that stuff.
That's what everyone's saying. Everyone's saying like, fantastic.
I'm hearing certain things, people too, that expectations aren't high enough. If people's expectations aren't high enough, it's like that whatever you think is gonna happen, it's like. He's like, look, just expect more.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, expect more. Yeah. Expect way more.
It has to be.
And then there's this one
I think it has to be, but if you really think about it, if you just expect all these villains from different movies, just to like just be in there for a little bit.
Yeah.
And the main focus is only Tom Holland. I feel like.
I think it'd be too slow.
Yeah.
I think it'd be too. But also,
like this has to like fucking break the internet or some shit.
I think this will break the internet. I honestly I feel bad for people who can't watch it tomorrow night, bro, because because Friday.
I think after tomorrow, people don't watch it. They gotta watch that shit.
Bro,
fucking ASAP.
You gotta watch that.
But
shit
I know there's like there might be like an embargo or something.
There is.
Because I know I forgot what movie it was.
Endgame.
Endgame. They were like everyone's like, oh please don't like post it. And I didn't see any.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't see
granted,
it.
we saw it the night it came out,
Yeah.
but like
for a week.
but for a
one
week,
heard about it.
yeah, I saw it like 3 different times, like throughout like the past few weeks.
Yeah.
I at least saw the movie so many times, bro.
Really? At the
I
theaters?
saw it 3 times in the movie
I
theater.
think I only saw it once in theaters.
Saw it 3 times.
I think Spider-Man.
It wasn't even worth it 3 times.
I think this Spider-Man No Way Home. I think I'm gonna see it a handful of times in theaters. I have a feeling someone's gonna tell me.
Eric's
let's go
watching
see
it. Eric's watching it twice. He's watching it on Friday at night.
Who's Eric?
Eric, tall, super tall.
Oh, Castro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see him at LFL all the time.
Dude, I miss that kid.
But yeah, he said he's watching it Friday night at 11, and then Saturday morning.
Well, Pablo's watching it with us twice as well. He's
Oh, for
watching
real?
it at 4 with his girl, and then he's
And then
watching
at
it later at night with us. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It's worth it. I told him, I was like, dude, this is a movie.
I feel it's gonna be worth
It's
it.
a movie you're gonna want to watch a couple.
And like
of
the
times.
thing about the Spider-Man movies, in my opinion, they're very different from the rest of the Marvel movies. Is that they're just fun to watch. Like I don't even care like watching it again. Like they're just fun.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like that for all the Spider-Man movies, especially like the Andrew Garfield ones. I really like watching the Andrew Garfield ones again.
It's crazy.
Especially one.
It's crazy because people shit on those movies so much, but they're like some of my favorites.
I share on them because there's certain aspect that I don't like about them. Like certain things, the little things they do. Most of my problem with the Andrew Garfield ones are the villains, specifically for 2 though. I actually do think Amazing Spider-Man, like the first one, is actually a really, really good film. I think it's a really good film. And that's actually a video I kind of want to make about how it's one of the videos I want to make about. It's like I genuinely think Amazing Spider-Man, just Amazing Spider-Man, is actually, I think Loki's an underrated
the plot
film.
and everything was really good.
Yeah.
It's like the lizard was like working with his dad and shit.
Yeah. What I do like is that the take on Peter is not so. He's not like
It was different.
He's not like a so goody two shoes kid.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
he was almost like no different from us. Like that's how I see him. It's like
I mean,
not
the very
like
first scene when that fool was getting robbed, he's like, "It's not my
it's
problem."
not my problem. Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Or yeah, or it's like, he's just different. He was different, but I liked it. But I don't know though, because that portrayal of Peter, I feel like it's kind of maybe a little bit more closer to, comic accurate portray. Because in certain iterations, Peter isn't like that. Peter isn't like a super goody two shoes. He's kind of more like a to myself kind of person. He just kind of does have a decent moral compass. Or his moral compass doesn't actually even come into play until Uncle Ben moment happens. And that's when he realizes, like, dude, like, I need to, like, do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but damn, I love Peter Parker.
It's crazy.
But I do think this movie's going to break the internet.
I think I'm just nervous on like what everything else is gonna like go down, because like I think Z and you were talking about in the group chat how like all the Eternals and all that, it's too big.
It is
for
too
like
big.
little small world problems like Spider-Man, and it's like Hawkeye just came out,
I love Hawkeye.
and it's
though.
like I haven't seen it, but it's like
Motherfuckers already spoiling that shit just with a thumbnail. Because there's rumors going around that Wilson Fisk from Daredevil is going to be in Hawkeye. There's just rumors. But motherfuckers, new episode came out today, and I just saw a thumbnail right now on my YouTube. It's a picture of Wilson Fisk. I'm like, bro,
For real?
I didn't know that. Yeah. Why'd you put him in the thumbnail?
damn, I didn't know that. Either.
That's why we gotta watch Spider-Man.
I like that William Fisk though.
Oh, you watched Daredevil, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love Daredevil. Yeah, he's so good. So good. But, yeah, it's like, I personally, like, I said, like, to Z, it's like, I agree. Like, Marvel, their way they're doing stuff now is so big. Everything is so
It's too big.
It's too big to the point, like, they're it's insane.
Urashim is a little fucking galactic god.
Yeah, and there's more of them. There's
Yes,
more Celestials
yes,
like him.
Yes.
And they're just bringing in more and more and more.
It's just too much. It's
Like,
too much.
I thought there was too much already when they brought Thanos in and he could literally alter reality.
Yeah.
And then we bring in Doctor Strange too. We could also just kind of see into the future and change things. And I'm like,
And even Captain Marvel, she's not even there half the time. She's
Exactly.
literally just a vision. She's like that hologram.
you haven't even seen What If.
I've seen one.
Okay, you saw the first
I saw
episode.
the Captain Carter one. Yeah.
That's probably the worst one in my opinion.
Oh really?
That's my
I
least
liked
favorite
it.
one. My
I don't like the animation.
The art style?
I honestly don't. Yeah, no.
It's interesting.
I don't like it.
I don't mind it. My favorite one was I think I liked the T'Challa one a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, I like the T'Challa one a lot. Or the Killmonger one. I personally, it's because I
think-
love Killmonger. I have a bias towards him.
Come on.
Yeah, I think he's probably like MCU's best villain.
Yeah.
Because I love his motives. He's just so angry and so like frustrated for his like, you know, just because like he's just mad. He's just mad. I just love that. But yeah, it's too big.
I think that's another thing is that like villains like him, it's like, how do you find that in a celestial god? You know, it's like because there's no more like Earth problems like
Everything's galactical.
Yes, because now it's like you have like Killmonger stuff like that. He has human emotion.
They
It's like
they literally have the Dragon Ball problem. Where Dragon Ball started off as martial arts.
Too big.
And that was it. And when we saw...
Jason told me what's happening in the manga right now, and it's...
No, bro.
Ridiculous.
This boy, Vegeta, is a god of destruction, while Goku is Wisp.
Yeah.
And I was like... They started off in the woods, box.
You see, I knew it was going to end up at that point, but I didn't want it to happen.
But you know what's funny, though? This is the thing I know. Kishimoto ain't going to end Dragon Ball anytime soon. Oh no, who the hell is Kishimoto? That's the fool who run Naruto. Akira Toriyama, I don't think they're gonna end Dragon Ball anytime soon. So whatever is above God of Destruction and Wiz, Goku and Vegeta are gonna become that. Just watch. Yeah. Or they're gonna be introduced soon. Yeah. They're gonna be introduced soon. Trust me. I have a feeling they're gonna be introduced soon. Something bigger than them's gonna be introduced soon.
This is Naruto kind of ran into that issue too, and I think that's why they.
I think that's why they killed off
Kurama.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's why they killed off Kurama and. Sasuke's Rinnegan, so they could bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, they could bring it down a little bit.
Boruto, they can't catch up.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, they can't catch up to Naruto.
They cannot catch up.
Sasuke.
Well, the thing is about Naruto is I feel they could have done it a decent job while they were training. Okay, a big problem in my opinion was whole interaction with Kaguya and all that stuff in the different basically gods and aliens added into the mix was because the way I saw Naruto, I was like, okay, obviously I believe he's gonna become Hokage, he's gonna get the strongest. But how strong? Oh, he'll be as strong as the third Hokage, or maybe or the fourth Hokage, the fifth. You know, there's an idea, there's a goal, and I can see it. But I didn't think he was gonna surpass by a lot more.
It was crazy.
A lot more. That's kind of like about One Piece. Is
he's arguably stronger than the first Hokage.
Yes, Hashirama.
Ridiculous.
I think he's stronger than Madara.
If you really pay attention to Naruto's power level, no one could beat him.
Yeah.
Except for these fucking moon gods.
Intergalactical beings coming in.
But that's ridiculous.
Yeah. But
even in the Naruto vs Sasuke fight, I remember watching that and I was like, dude, Naruto's not even fighting back.
Yeah.
And Sasuke's trying to kill this guy. That's how strong he is.
Yeah.
He's not even attacking back.
He's not attacking back. He's all defense in Naruto Sasuke
crazy.
Fight. I know. But that's
and you could see how strong fucking Sasuke is, bro. He's got a fucking flying Susanoo.
Yeah. That's
wild.
That's what I do like about One Piece, where the way they scaled it was right off the beginning. All right, Goldie Roger's the strongest dude. Shanks is strong. Mihawk is the strongest swordsman. That's it. Ain't nothing above them. They gotta get to them. Yeah. That's it. Or okay, thank God. So that's at least the way they can scale it. They can't go stupid crazy. But going back to Marvel, at the same time, it's getting so big that when I see a smaller story, it's hard for me not to love it.
And now
I love it. I personally love it.
Now they're implementing all these new characters, so it's now you have to catch up to everything. I think I was talking to Daniel, because he's a huge Marvel fan too, and I was telling him, I was like, bro, I don't even have the time to catch up with all this Marvel.
There's just
stuff.
So much. It's
so
much. No, it is so much. Not
only we have to watch all the movies, which is doable, right? But you have to watch all these shows coming out on Disney Plus.
Imagine you missed a couple movies. Imagine you haven't even seen any of the shows.
No idea. He's like, who's that? Who's the girl? Who's that dyke with the...
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Yeah, exactly. Wow. It's there's so much going on to it that it's to be a Marvel.
Because even when we were living in that time where it was just Iron Man,
it was just
Thor had just came out.
Yeah, it was just
Captain
the main
America,
main five. Yeah,
that was it.
That was it.
And then Avengers, and then Black Panther, and then more. Too much, bro. Too much.
I'm not gonna say I don't like it because I love it.
I feel like it has to end somehow. I feel like they have to scale it back down.
You think the MCU's gonna end?
Not end, but it has to scale it back down just a little bit.
Maybe.
Or it's gonna take an even bigger route and create more TV shows, because I don't think they'll be able to do more movies in that large a scale. So let's say in the Spider-Man, right? My whole theory is Tom Holland, Tobey, Andrew, they're gonna be in it.
Yeah.
In my opinion, how I would want it to go is Tobey dies, Andrew gets sucked off in a different dimension, boom, he gets TV show, Tom stays the MCU Spider-Man.
Andrew getting a TV show for his own Spider-Man shit would be insane.
Or a TV show, or he's he gets his own separate movies through Sony. Because now there's a divide, right? They have Venom through Sony and all that, and then it's too much, bro, too much.
Damn. It's a lot, but at the same time, when I see smaller scale, street level stuff going on, like what we're seeing right now in Hawkeye, I love it. I personally love the toning back and getting more to a human aspect.
I think you know what else they need? I think they need to kill off more superheroes.
Damn.
Yeah, in my opinion.
Damn, you came straight in for the bullet.
Yeah.
Who do you want to die?
Everyone. In my honest opinion, all the original cast is gonna be gone. Because Black Panther and Iron Man, boom, done. And Captain America is basically boom, done.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
All the name you just named is gone. I think Hulk needs to go.
Yeah, I do think.
I think Thor needs to go a little bit too.
Yeah.
It's like they sit around.
Too powerful.
They've been too around for too long. It's just.
Yeah. And I think he's one of the most powerful in the all the Avengers right now.
I agree. Yeah.
I think he is gonna die this next one. Because I think I heard spoilers or whatever. I think I heard spoilers or whatever that they're just gonna kill him off. They're gonna bring a new one.
Yeah, well, they're bringing in Homegirl to become the new Thor.
Yeah.
Because she in the comics recently she got Mjolnir and all that stuff, and she's like Thor and shit like that. She's like girl Thor.
Unless they take a Young Justice around, they don't even pay attention to the Justice League anymore.
I think that's what they should do. I think they should tone back because right now, and I personally think Spider-Man should lead it. Like especially right now with Hawkeye going in, like they're introducing Kate Bishop. Who else they got as a youngin right now? That's actually a lot. That's actually
that Black Panther girl.
Oh yeah, Shuri or whatever her name. Yeah, they got her. There's not many young people though. Like youngins. There's not.
Iron Man's daughter.
There you go. It's not much though. It's like 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be down with that though. 4 or 5 people, just a small little team. That's a good size, and have Tom's version of Spider-Man leader. I like it. But like I said, like street level stuff, I love it right now.
I
like
think
Hawkeye.
Didn't it get confirmed that Tom's in like another 3 Spider-Man movies?
Yeah.
You see, I would want him to die and then introduce Miles.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, the thing about
I think that's the only good way to do it. But I think the other downside is that, in my opinion, Tom is too immature as a superhero. It's like his feats are like
that is my
him
problem.
As Spider-Man is just
that is my problem.
Bro.
That is my problem with Marvel's take on at least the MCU's version of Spider-Man. I feel this fool has not learned a damn thing.
I think what ruined it was having Iron Man.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Because in my opinion, what happened
in the first one and even in the second one, Iron Man was always watching out for him.
Yeah.
Even in the first one, he couldn't even like when that whole boat was getting separated. who had to come save him? Iron Man.
Iron Man
had to.
Everything.
Even in the second one, the glasses, it was Iron Man.
At the end of the day, this fool hasn't paid any consequences for anything, actually. What happened to him? Oh, whoop-de-doo. His girlfriend left him at prom, whatever.
Andrew and Gwen Stacy.
Whoop-de-doo. Like, Toby lost everything. He got kicked out of his apartment.
He needs to get more mature.
He does.
As a person and as a superhero.
But the thing is, too, is that's one of the reasons why I kind of wanted a trilogy, which I kind of heard rumors about them doing, like, a 3 trilogies. So, what is that? 9 movies. And I heard it was gonna be freshman year, senior year, college, which I think that would be an interesting take on the character. Movies. Yeah, and we physically see him like mature a lot more. I think a big problem with the Spider-Man movies right now.
I think they should do college. I think maybe like the end of his college, and then like after his life, and then that's when he dies.
Yeah.
Because if he just out of college and then he's dead, he's like, oh fuck.
Yeah. He's good. He just got shit on real quick.
Because I want to see him just be fucking wild. Like in the Marvel's Spider-Man PS4, he's out of college. Like he's been Spider-Man for years.
He knows what he's doing.
And now he's passing that torch.
I want to see that Spider-Man.
Yeah. Now he's passing that torch on to Miles, and it's so sick, bro.
Yeah. I want to see that Spider-Man that we see
from
this
Spider-Man Marvel's. Dude, the second one's gonna be so crazy. Because you already know him and Miles are gonna be clapping cheeks.
Yeah, I know they're gonna be wild.
And it's gonna be. I think they might kill him off in the Marvels too.
I hope not.
In the
game
one, yeah.
In the game, I want him to do at least one more game with him.
Oh, I think they will too. Him and Logan. They have to.
They have. That'd be such a dope ass collab. Him and Logan. There's just one game with Peter in it, at least. Just one game with Peter. One more game with Peter in it, and I'll be okay. You guys can kill him off, and we can have just Miles fully take on the mantle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, street level stuff, I like it. Have you seen Hawkeye?
No.
I highly recommend it.
I haven't watched anything in a while.
Yeah.
Wanna know what I have been doing?
What?
Just been platinum a PS3 game.
PS3 games?
I plugged it in. I platinumed Sly 1.
Brother.
Sly 2. Sly 3. I'm working on the 4th one. And then I'm gonna go Ratchet 1, 2, 3. Tools of Destruction and Crack in Time. And then go back to my PS5.
I told you to start playing Demon Souls, and you go back and play PS3 games.
Well, Jake has said he's like, oh, if you want to, we could play the entire thing together if you're down. I was like,
Demon
Souls? Alright, fuck it.
He platinumed it before he left.
Yeah. I saw one of his trophies. Guess what? You know what's funny is that they'll tell you what time you got your trophy. This fool got a trophy at 6 in the morning. So I'm assuming he pulled an all-nighter and then fell asleep after that.
That fool's a crazy man.
I looked at the trophies, it was like 4 a.m., 5 a.m.,
Yeah.
6 a.m.
I've also been playing Shikiro every now and then, but I got frustrated because I got to this point where I'm fighting this like Knight Samurai, and I don't know what to do because he doesn't take any damage. So.
Shit.
I don't know what to do. Yeah.
I want to beat all these fast before these new PS5 games come out. It's fun though. It's like it's crazy like reliving like your childhood through all these old games. It's like I remember booting up Sly 1 and I just had to smile on my face the entire time.
You're like, yeah,
It was
this is
crazy.
Sly. This is Sly. And that doesn't happen often. Where you most of the time when you boot up an old game, you kind of get disappointed. You're like, shit.
You're like, damn, this was like this. I even told Jake, I was like, bro, there's pixels. Like, you could see pixels. It's so bad.
That's awesome though.
Today I booted up my PS5 and I think I forgot what game I played. I think it was Kina. I was like, dude, this looks crazy. This looks so good.
And you're over here playing Sly 1, looking at freaking pixelated shit.
Pixels.
Damn, we might get a new Sly.
You know how in Sly his health meter?
Yeah.
It's pixels.
Oh wow.
It's not even a straight outline.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
You should, if you ever get the chance, you should check out.
And Infamous. I spent like $80 on like all these games.
Yeah, you told me. But you bought it on Black Friday, right? Was it like a PSN sale?
There was no sale. They're just all cheap. It was like $5, $10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What possessed you to do that?
I think it was like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you told me.
And there was nothing else for me to do. I was like, what can I do? And I've been meaning to play these old games for so long. Like I don't know why, but I've just had an itch. I was like, fuck it. And I plugged it in.
I booted a Fortnite.
And I didn't even have a PS3 controller.
Are you using the DualSense?
So you can use it, but not for games.
Oh,
so
wow.
I went on Amazon. I got one the next day.
You can. Oh, you got a PS2 controller?
Yeah, I bought one on Amazon.
How much was it?
Like $15. It was bootleg because no one's selling like legit PlayStation.
Why don't you connect your PS4 one?
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
No.
I remember for a while it did. Depending on the games it did.
Because it has that whole like touchpad shit.
Yeah.
And the like PlayStation button like doesn't work. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't really work.
That's crazy.
Because you know how there's no start and select button.
Yeah, it's options and
the camera.
And the camera one or share button.
Yeah.
And this one. That
work.
one is like start and select. Bro, start and select. That's crazy.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is that
You should have just asked me though. I had a bunch of.
I know.
PS3
I was
controllers.
going to, but I wanted to own one.
Okay.
I had one. I don't know where it went. I would spend all day looking for it. I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
So just order one.
I went through 3 PS3 controllers, and I went through.
I went through 4 PS3s.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Our very first one broke. I think it's because we like. It was something to do with like the cables and like all my sisters were like little, so it like broke. And I think I bought one. And I think that one also broke. And then I bought one. Only 3. Only 3 PS3s.
I think this generation, I said this last generation, I told myself that I was going to get a PS4 Pro when it came out. But I think this generation, I'm for sure getting a PS5 Pro or whatever the hell it's going to be called. Like, for sure.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think so
I think there's a lot of things I missed out on not having a PS4 Pro.
It's because, well, the thing I think at that time is like, it was kind of hard for us because we were like, when that generation came out, we were young kids. We were like 16, 15,
I was still
14.
in high school.
Like, we didn't have capital to like just invest. Like, I buy stuff that we wanted to like at that time. Now I'm we could buy a PS5 again right now.
My very first PS3 game that I bought was Uncharted 3 with my own money. You know how long it took me to save up for that shit?
Yeah. Actually, I used to buy games all the time by myself because my dad would give me like $20 a week for like the concession stand at school. I wouldn't buy nothing. I'll say that shit.
Yeah, me too. My mom would also give me allowance when I was in high school. It was $20 a week.
Yeah, I used to say that shit, and I remember I bought it so many. I have the games I bought are up there. Yeah, up there, in my shelf of memories.
Wow.
Damn, that's
You know what's
crazy.
funny is that I beat all those slides, like 1, 2, and 3. And then it was like, I saw on IG, it was like, oh, PlayStation is about to announce a new, like, service or whatever, where you could play all these old-ass games. I'm like, wait.
Oh, like the PlayStation, like the Xbox One Game Pass thing coming up?
Yes, they're doing something
Yeah,
that's
I hear
competing
about that.
with
I hear about that. I think they should. I think they need for it.
I would pay a lot of money for that.
I would
Because
pay, yeah.
people
I'll
are
pay a good
saying
amount.
PlayStation now will be included in that, like, they're gonna break it down in, like, tiers.
Yeah. I think PlayStation Now is the perfect thing already. They just need to get rid of the streaming shit.
Yeah.
It just shouldn't be streaming the game. It should just be downloading the game and that's it.
Looks like
Simple as
shit.
that. Yeah, because streaming it literally looks like dog water. Like I played what's that game called? Rage 2 on PlayStation Now, and I streamed it. And I was like, bro, this game looks like absolute dog water. Like it looks better on YouTube, all compressed and shit like that. I was like, why does the game look like a PS3 game? And like it was just bad. It was just bad.
Sucks.
But yeah. We're in December right now, and I'm like, I was looking around, I was like, bro, there's literally no new video games coming out.
That's another reason
For a while.
That's another reason why I was like, let me just.
Next new game coming out, I think it's like February. Yeah.
When does Elder's Ring come out? I thought it was January.
February.
Oh, February.
I got to late to February. Last week of February is gonna be popping. Last week of February we got.
It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, dude, Destiny right now. Bungie, shout out to fucking them. Destiny right now is fucking popping.
Yeah.
It's fucking popping. We got a new mini DLC drop. It's because it's Bungie's 30th anniversary. And guess what they did? They gave us Halo guns.
Oh, that's what Jacob told me.
Legitimate.
Jacob said they had
the pistol and the BXR from Halo.
That's pretty badass.
Like the battle rifle, they're literally in the game.
They give it to you. Or you have to like do quests.
It's like you have to do a quest for them, like at least the hand cannon, because it's an exotic.
That's
but it's
cool.
a really easy quest. And then the BXR is just a random drop from the new stuff.
Really?
They also had a new dungeon, which Bungie outdid themselves in this dungeon they added. It's spectacular. It's a joyride in my opinion, and it gave me PTSD because the first time I ran it with Jack and our friend Wolf, they were like, "All right, Gio, you're gonna go in first." It's a whole shit show, trap show. You're like walking, spikes come out of nowhere, you die.
God damn.
And it's like now you're traumatized going in through a door and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
They're like, just go. I don't want to go.
That's pretty cool.
They did it themselves. And yesterday they have their they just released their monthly, or not the monthly, their seasonal event for Christmas, the Dawning. So it's a good time right now.
I still get emails from that.
It's a good time right now to be a Destiny player. There's a lot of new stuff to do. The game's fun right now. The only thing they added the game's fun right now. I give it another fucking 2 months and then I give it a week and then people are gonna be like, all right, we're done. There ain't nothing to do. Bungie, give us more stuff, and then Bungie's gonna be like, yeah, you guys gotta wait till February. But that's why I booted up AC Valhalla. I want to try it, especially because after I saw the trailer for the new DLC coming out.
I mean, you liked Odyssey.
I actually love Odyssey.
Probably like it too.
I love Odyssey. I just hate the combat.
Yeah.
I love this game too. I just hate the combat. It just feels so stiff. It feels like an MMO. It feels like this.
Hate that.
But it feels a little better now. Like I don't know, there's something about it just. It
It's made more fluid.
It just feels a little bit more fluid. It feels a little more Ghost of Tsushima like.
Don't say it.
No, not
Don't say
exactly.
that.
just close enough. Close enough.
That's crazy.
But yeah.
Yeah, dude. There's nothing to play.
There's nothing to play, but I'm down. I'm playing that, and I started playing Fortnite again because that is Spider-Man into it.
Oh really? Is it just skin?
Yeah.
Or you
No, it's a whole ass. Look at him. He's right there.
So it's a skin you can buy.
No, he's in the battle pass, tier 80.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I get to tier 80 though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and they added a new gun in the game that I really like. It's like it's like an AR, and when you aim down, you go in first person.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the game's fun. I like the sandbox. The only unfortunate part is I literally just play by myself because nobody plays Fortnite anymore.
Yeah.
At least none of our friends do.
It's dead.
And the only people who play are complete sweats or the little kids.
Yeah.
But
I mean, what made it worse was Naruto coming out. Because that made everyone re-download it. I re-downloaded it. My friend re-downloaded it. I was like, dude.
yeah, I re-downloaded it. I bought
All of us
Kakashi and Naruto.
Yeah. Crazy. Fortnite days.
Fortnite days were amazing.
Dude, I remember we would play like 8-10 hours a day.
I know, those were
Just dying. Just dying over and
those
over
were the
and
days,
over.
like 2018. Like I don't even care, bro. Those were the fucking days. But I've been talking to Z right now lately because they have a new update for Warzone, and he just says he's done. Like, he can't handle it. And
Really?
apparently, like a lot of the community is quitting too, because the game is just shit. It's like it runs like shit. The map's ass. It's just there's nothing keeping that game going. And I feel bad for them because it's Activision. It's the company that has the most money in the fucking gaming industry, and they can't get their game right. It's like, what are they
Why?
doing?
What did they do?
I don't know.
Was it just an update?
Yeah, it's like a new season that started, and they got a new map and stuff like that. But all the people who are playing console are kind of stuck with like the old graphics. They can't compete with the PC players, or they have to deal with hackers. Like
That's pretty nice.
my 1 month that I played Warzone with him, every time we legitimately played like actual Warzone, like the Verdansk map, like the actual Warzone, like the Battle Royale, we ran into a cheater like almost every other game. It was just annoying. It was just like we literally couldn't win. It's like, it was like, you know what was bad? When some motherfucker is coming in from the gulag, and as he's coming down, he's beaming us with a rifle from as he's falling.
God damn.
Because he had aimbot onto the max. And he's up in the sky just...
He's shooting out, but somehow the bullets are coming down.
Yes, or we saw this, we were spectating this one guy that kind of killed us, all 4 of us, with a sniper. And we were like point blank, and we were like kind of suspicious. We're like, what the fuck? And then we inspect him. He had to be cheating. There's no way. He was just hitting these shots like, not even aiming. Just aiming, not even aiming. Like all this crazy shit.
Why? Why do it at that point?
I don't know. At that point, it's like not fun. It's like, why would you do that? How do you get out of it?
Stupid.
I don't know, bro. Cheaters, bro. You can't fucking fuck with them. But,
Did you buy anything from the Young LA?
No, I did not.
No.
Speaking of Young LA, fucking my homie Teo, I worked out with him today randomly because he works at a Crunch. He works there, and then that fool fucking he works a lot. He has 3 jobs.
God,
He has 2 jobs,
damn.
and he just got a 3rd one. He's working now for the Young LA warehouse. He says it's I don't know. I guess he needs. I don't know. I don't want to get too much into his personal things. I didn't ask him. I think he just needs the money or something like that. But it pays really good. It pays $20 an hour.
The warehouse?
Yeah, but dude, he says the hours are terrible. It's from 6 a.m. to 6, or it's 6 a.m. to 8.
Jesus Christ.
But at least they get a couple good benefits. He has 40% off on his entire order if he makes one, and he has early access to the drop.
Only on one order?
Huh?
Only on one
Any
order?
order he makes. Anything.
For the rest of his life?
Yeah. Or not for his life, but like as he works there, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so he pretty much hooked up a shit ton of his stuff for his brother for his Christmas.
That's pretty cool.
So that was nice, yeah. But Teo was telling us, like, bro, this food, dude, he barely fucking sleeps. Like, he worked out today, and I saw him working, because we follow each other on Instagram. We always say we're going to get a workout in together, but we never have. And he was like, we started working out. I was like, you working out today? He's like, yeah, might as well. I'm just here. I'm going to hit some shoulders. And I was like, I got a bench, and I got to do shoulders, too. You want to just join us? He's like, sure, I'll bench with you. And then we did some shoulders. But the whole workout, he's just dead. And I asked him, what time, like, bro, how many hours of sleep did you guys like? I went to bed at 2, and I was like, didn't you open the gym today? Yeah.
What time did they open?
He's like, I had to be here at 4:30.
God.
and then
You know what sucks is I think I was talking to Jacob about it. Is that like, our hours for work changed, so instead of 8 to 10, we're 7 to 12. So when I open at 7, I wake up at like 5:45, like super early. But the issue is that I don't really sleep earlier. It's usually because I either can't or I'm just doing other stuff.
Yeah.
And what sucks is that I'll usually open, like this whole past week I opened, every gym session was just trash.
Yeah.
Like the lack of sleep and then going to
it
the
does
gym.
Yeah, it fucks you up.
Sucks.
It's bad.
Sucks. Like today, fuck dude, today was rough. I went to sleep at like 3 in the morning, woke up at 7 to take my sister to school, took a 1-hour nap, took my other sister to go to work, picked my sister up from school, then went to the gym. It's like, I was dead tired. Everything was so hard.
I bet, bro. It's just rough. It's rough. Anything final thoughts though? We just clocked in an hour.
No.
No? That's it?
Final thoughts.
Alright.
I feel like I have to say something, but I can't remember.
We'll figure it out next time.
Yeah.
Bye, boys.